Diane Margolis is next. Diane's book is called We Built a Village, Cohousing and the Commons. How has Cambridge cohousing performed as residents age? What experience have you had with aging residents, with family caregivers, professional caregivers, and hospice providers? Do you have any intergenerational relationships to recall?
Co-housing is not a care community, so that what care happens kind of reciprocally. We're neighbors, and we're neighbors who care about each other. But as we've aged, and a number of people have who lived here have aged, have needed more care than their neighbors can provide. And usually it's their children who step in and say, Mom, or in some rare cases, Dad, um, it's time you moved on and time you got into some kind of a care situation. We just had a couple move out, and fortunately, we have a place about a mile away, and they moved there. Their children came, said, it's time. And they moved to Cadbury Commons, which is an assisted living place. We are not assisted living. And but we do once a week, we have what's called aging, a just talk meeting where we have aging in common, and a bunch of us talk about what's happened all week long in terms of very much in terms of our need for care, and we share information, and that helps. But otherwise, people have just moved out, and what we have had a turnover. As people move out, they sell their units to younger people. And when we started, we said that at least 1/3 of the people who move in have to have children under 13. And we didn't even think about the fact that we were going to be aging and they would be aging. And we, about less than a decade, about 6 or 7 years ago, we found ourselves with no children at all. And we got lucky. Somebody who walked by our community bought a unit, and she had a child, and she has been a go-getter. Every time there's a unit available, she's gone out and found young people. And so now about 1/3 of our units again have young children. And there's a whole crowd of them playing outside every day, and they're like cousins to each other because they're really starting young. And of course, they have parents, and those parents are part of the community too. So it's very, very good to be, as the older people are moving out into assisted living communities elsewhere, to have young people moving in.